Welcome back to the Skift Daily Briefing. It is Friday, June 5th. I'm Sarah Dandashi, and today the World Cup kicks off in less than a week, and the economic story is not exactly what everyone was hoping for. Delta just made its credit card a better deal without raising fees, and hotels are using AI to cut costs, but one industry leader is saying not so fast. They're solving for the wrong thing. Let's go ahead and get into it. So first up, the World Cup starts June 11th, and the travel industry has been counting on it to rescue a tough year for inbound tourism, but the reality, a little bit more complicated than that. Hotel bookings across most U.S. host cities are running at or below last year's levels. Matchday bookings are up just 3% on average, and hotel rates have been slashed nearly 30% from their peak. Nearly 80% of hoteliers say that bookings are pacing below original forecasts. Now, all of that to say, the core problem, the high-spending international tourists everyone was counting on aren't showing up. Visa concerns, geopolitical headwinds, and ticket prices in the thousands have kept many international fans home. So the crowds filling the stadiums will be largely American, and domestic travelers spend about 8 times less than international visitors. But there are a couple of bright spots. Miami and Atlanta, for example, are ahead of expectations. Houston is up nearly 50% on match days, and short-term rentals are actually outperforming hotels. But the windfall that was sold to host cities isn't exactly materializing. So if you're still looking for tickets for hotels, wait, prices are still dropping. Next up, some good news from Delta. The airline just expanded benefits on its American Express co-branded credit cards without raising annual fees. New perks include a free second checked bag for more cardholders, a $120 annual rideshare credit, and new bonus mile offers. Now, this really stands out because every other airline has been hiking fees. Delta's top cards stay at $650 while competitors, well, they keep climbing. So the strategy makes sense. Delta's Amex partnership generated $2 billion in Q1 alone, with loyalty revenue up 13%. When a program is working this well, you add value rather than squeeze it. So credit cards have become one of the most important financial engines in aviation, and Delta just reminded everyone how to play that game. And finally, at the Skift Data and AI Summit this week, Muse founder Richard Valter made a point worth repeating. Hotels are using AI almost entirely to cut costs, and that, he argues, is the wrong goal. The problem is fragmentation. Pricing systems don't talk to food and beverage. Guest preferences stored in one platform never reach the front desk, and AI can't personalize or upsell what it can't see. So in a nutshell, the hotels winning with AI won't exactly be the ones that cut the most costs. They'll be the ones that are connecting their systems and using AI to actually make more money. That's the ticket. Well, that's it for your Skift Daily Briefing. For more industry news, head to skift.com. And as always, subscribe at skift.com/daily.